It's Thursday, July 21st, and just continuing on, probably mostly firewall stuff today. We're going to mount the brake fluid reservoir. That's going to go over there. We're going to look at the rest of what needs to be mounted up on there. We do have, at some point, we've got a big hole we got to drill in this for the cabin heater, where that comes off the exhaust manifold. We'll have to do it. I think it's a 2 1/4 inch hole that has to go in that firewall, but that's a little ways down the road. Maybe, you never know. Yeah, we'll get started on this and see what we get. Working away at it here, and we got our reservoir in. You saw that, and this is just all in here loose, just finger tight, so that when we start putting other things on here, we can move that around if need be. Just want to have that on there to make sure that when we're putting stuff on, that it's everything fits right. So we got that done, and did one side of the brake line from the back where it goes down to the wheels, up the side here, and then around into the parking brake valve there. So I got that done, and also attached these lines to the brake assembly, and also up underneath here. So those are all finger tight, but they're in place so that we can make sure everything else fits around it. Another warm day today, but it's beautiful outside. It's supposed to stay clear for, I think, the next week or so. And sun is shining, and we got the car parked out back in the shade here by the hangar. Well, we're knocking off for the day here. Getting pretty toasty in the hangar. Almost 90 in here. And we decided we were going to, we got to the point on the firewall where there's a lot of stuff we can't do without having the engine and the ignition modules. So I mean, there's still a few things on there, but we decided to go to the back of the airplane, start working on the elevator installation, and putting the trim servo in, And noticed in the instructions for the trim servo, it says that you can enlarge in the holes on the corner of the trim servo. If you need to, enlarge them up for a 632 screw. The instructions from Rands for the elevator had us put 832s in there, which are quite a bit bigger, well, next size bigger. So, curious if any of you are using 832s in there, or did you do a 632 nut plate? So, I mean, if we have to, it's not a big deal. We'll just drill those nut plates out and replace them. Done that before, not a problem. But anyways, curious what you've done. So that's kind of where we got for today, and before we are getting heated up. So anyways, hey, thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and that's it for now.